Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Miguel's View. Let's talk about our watch list for tomorrow. Let's get started. All right, guys. So hope you had a great and amazing trading day today. Let's go ahead and look at the SPY here. Let's see how we close today. All right, so we close with a flat bottom here, red volume. There at the end we did sell off. Let's go to the hourly here. We did sell off here at the end of the day. You could see the hourly here. We broke this uptrend on the hourly. You can see this uptrend right here. Let me put it. This uptrend right here, we're bouncing back and forth throughout the day. You could see we came and hit it, we bounced, and then we came back, we're testing it, and finally after hours, I think with the news that the European's largest nuclear plant was attacked by Russia, I think that's what caused the SPY to finally break this trend, something that we have been looking for throughout the day. We did get some puts here at the end of the day with some of the members there at the Discord channel. We were expecting this move to happen after hours. We weren't quite sure, but it looks like it did happen. But we'll see how it does pre-market tomorrow. We did bounce here off support for 28. So we'll see if we can continue the momentum to the downside. And yeah. And so that's what the SPY looks like. Not looking too bullish for tomorrow. Looking bearish, in my opinion. Unless we get some insane reverse to the upside. But if we reverse to the upside, I can see us having trouble right here at the trend, and then reject and come down. So two things, that can happen. Now at the break, let's see. Yeah, so as I mentioned yesterday in the video, and if you remember, I said we were looking for this top right here to potentially get some puts here on resistance. And what happened was this hit right at pre-market, so we weren't able to get some puts there. But yeah, so it came down like exactly what we talked about. It came down, bounced up, right? And I thought it was gonna go test again, but when we're here at the bottom of pre-market, it was looking kind of heavy, so wasn't looking too good. But let's go ahead and look at the QQ, at the Qs here. Let's see what's going on with the Qs. Okay, same thing with the Qs. You could see we had a support line here in the hourly, and same thing as the SPY. We're hanging around, and then finally it broke after hours. So things are looking kind of bearish for tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. Something that did well today was Best Buy here had a nice run throughout the day. If we go look here at the 10-minute, you can see it just, it ran all day. We came to a dip and then it went up for a new high. So Best Buy, it had this flag here. You can see it busted to the downside. So keeping that one on watch tomorrow as well as X has been mentioning in several of my videos. You can see we've just been bouncing off this trend here really well. The 1 hourly, right, it broke this resistance, and since then, we've been going up. Dollar Tree as well. Dollar Tree did well today, broke this downtrend right here. We went to the upside today, and we touched that uptrend. Look at that, beautiful. So we touched that, and that should have been a target hit right there. So keep that one on watch. On the daily here, we're breaking off this flag right here to the upside. Tomorrow we could come in test and then go back up. Keep that on watch. DWAC as well. This one has been moving slowly but steadily to the upside. All right, we have room to run to about 104. Let's go to the hourly here. Yeah, so if we break this downtrend right here, guys, we could definitely hit this 104, 105 area. So watch that for tomorrow. We're also forming a squeeze in the 1 hour, so keep that on watch. Let's see what else. FedEx. This is Pfizer. Pfizer did break off this hourly trend line. Today didn't do too much, kind of chopped around there. BYND. Not looking too good, not interested in that one. But let's look at our friend Tesla here. See how that's looking. Yeah, so Tesla, same pattern. You know, we had that uptrend to the upside, and so now we're breaking down. We're hitting 817. And this is the same thing I've been talking about, guys. Every time we start a rally, it only lasts us like 3-4 days, and then you know, we come back and we end up making a new low. Remember this rally, then this one, then we came back and made a new low, and then this one was short-lived, and then this one a few days, and then we came back and made a new low. Now this one, and so we just keep making lower lows, okay, and higher lows here on the daily. So we got to be careful not to get all hyped up and go long on positions for long term, because we're still making lower lows. And so we do make a run for a few days and then we come back. So look at this one. There's something you need to pay attention to here on Tesla. We got a doji, all right? We got red volume, and the momentum is still on the downside. And so this to me looks very, very, very bearish tomorrow. So tomorrow we want to play a break here to the downside, right? So put your trend line here, and we want that to break, and we want to play it to the downside. Okay, same thing that we did here. Okay, when we got this doji here on the daily, right? We got that doji with some nice green volume, and then we got a reversal. All right, and then that was the resistance right there, 890. We could not break, and now it's looking like we're going down. So are we gonna double bottom here or make a new low? I don't know, but if we get to 700s again, I am gonna be adding some long term. This is not financial advice, but if you like Tesla long term, I think anywhere around these areas, you know, it's good to add a little bit. I mean, this thing, who knows, this thing can come back down to the 500s. Who knows? But I am going to be adding on the dips. All right, because long term, I think we'll get back to the thousands in the near future. AMD and NVDA, those are going to be my last ones. So watch AMD. The 100 level has been holding on really nice. In the past, you can see here, we bounced right at 99. We had this previous support here. This one, we bounced at 104, and we're coming back. And you can see this uptrend here. So maybe 106. Be a good dip buy there on AMD. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put a alert there. And when we dip there, I'll probably be grabbing some long term. Again, this is not a day trade. This would be to dip buy for some long term positions. So AMD, let's look at NVDA. Again, NVDA here, we've been bouncing off this uptrend right here. 209, this one came to 209 again, and if we get there later, you can see I have an alert. I'm gonna be dip buying some more. We can get to those levels. So NVIDIA tomorrow again. Doji, let me clean this up. We got a doji. This is like a third doji, daily doji. 1, 2, 3. All right. If we break below again, we can come down. Let's see on the daily how far we can come down tomorrow. I mean on the 1 hour. So tomorrow 222 maybe. 222 around that area. Again, we're breaking that uptrend on the 1 hour. So everything broke that uptrend on the 1 hour. So things are looking bearish for tomorrow. So two things, you know, we can do this in pre-market and then come down. All right. Take a picture of this. Or another thing that can happen is that, you know, pre-market will fall down a little bit more, come to this level here, and then continue down. So, or depending on what's the news in the morning, we could just flush all the way down to 222. So different scenarios that can happen tomorrow. So keep an eye on that. But definitely we do bounce up. Watch pre-market for some momentum to the upside. I had the open and then just kind of flush down the rest of the day. Keep one eye on that. And so I covered AMD, NVDA. I think that was it. That's what I'm watching tomorrow. So again, if you like this videos, don't forget to like, subscribe. If you want to join us on the Discord, we do live trading. I get on voice and do live trading with the members there. So if you want to join us as we're growing the community, feel free to click on the link down below and join us. Other than that, I hope you have a great night. I'll see you guys mañana. Adios. Bye-bye.